everyone. Today this video is not going to be as normal as people would hoped. This is going to be a bit more about me, and basically in this quarantine I've realised that I've given in to what people have said. I've been bullied since I was in year 1 to year 11. I still get cyberbullied. I get bullied at home by Jaden. It's physical and words, but words hurt the most. I support so many people that have been through bullying, are going through foster care and things like that. But what they don't realise is that I'm a victim of both those things, and I support so many children around the UK that it's come to the point where I've actually realised that what they've said was true. I don't like talking about it, that I do get bullied, but I'm not usually one of those people that likes to speak up about things. I put on a fake smile every day. That smile you see is usually because someone's making me happy. Sometimes I don't even know whether I've got a real smile or a fake smile. This is why I technically don't have a relationship, because I doubt myself so much. It's come to the point where I've just given up. I've got called fat, ugly, a disgrace. Someone doesn't know what those words mean to people. There are so many people out there helping, and saying, oh, they don't do anything, all they do is, be nice to people like me. But they don't. This world is literally so fucked up. Pardon my language, but it's fucked up. You even see people, they're killing their babies. That's fucked up. I don't care how many times I say fucked up, that's not gonna help the situation. People bully other people, that's not right. Teachers say that they're doing something to help these kids that are getting bullied, but they don't. They say that to keep that person in school. For the last year, in I think it was December, I slowly eased my way into not going into school because of these things. No, the school wanted me there and I didn't want to go. I've slowly been pushed to this point where I've had breakdowns at school. I've sworn at my teachers, got excluded. Basically, I didn't want to be at school anymore. That used to be my safe place to go. And then I went to school one day. I thought, oh, new school, new scene of people that don't know me. But no, those people at work back then have come to my secondary school. I got bullied from year 1, year R, since I first started school, to the end of year 6, and then I had to move because things got so bad. I moved, so I was in Milton Park Primary School in Portsmouth from year R to year 6, to the first month of year 6. Then I had to leave my friends. I had one friend that is now family, and she hates me. Don't know why. It's because of all these other people. They've said stuff about me and everything. But now, like, literally, I moved the school from Milton Park Primary School to Cottage Grove. I was at Cottage Grove for about 2 months, and then I stopped going to primary school because I couldn't handle it. Like, I'm saying this now that I nearly killed myself because in 2014 I lost my stepbrother. I only knew him for a couple of months though, but like he had a huge impact in my life. I lost him, and it still pains me. And I tried killing myself because one, I wanted to be with him, and I wanted to put everything that people had done to me. Like, I couldn't even walk home on my own without getting followed. I'd have been followed and beaten up. I'd come home with bruises and everything all over my body. And then I went to London for a bit, not to go to school, but with my dad. My dad took me to London with him and told me it would be the best thing for me. I come back, like, this is like, we go there for about a couple of months. We live there and that, and then we come back. Obviously, my dad had a job there, he had money and everything. We was staying in the house that we were building up, and we come back. I start secondary school. It's year 7. I had 4 friends. Chloe, well, this is the one that I'd made on the bus that for the trip that I went to go see the school. Chloe, Morgan, Faye Thomas, and Sophie Howard. I had those 3 friends. I have 2 of those friends today. But the others, they've just backstabbed me, and yeah, and so that was the year I lived with my dad. So the year in year 6, the first month I lived with my mum, and then I went to live with my dad after that 2 months. And then, because obviously that's how care worked. And then year 7 came around. I was just easing into year 7. I got bullied. I didn't like it anymore. I started skipping school. I started running out of school. Basically started being a nuisance to school because I was being bullied. My dad, he'd go up to the school, complain and everything. They said they were doing stuff, they really wasn't. And then I was put into care. That made things a lot worse, because that just meant people had more leverage over it. Basically, they had the power, and they were saying, oh, no one cares for you. I still get that today. I got that the other day off my foster brother, who's like, oh, your mum don't care about you and everything. Like, I don't like how that feels. Like, that literally crushes my heart, because at the moment I know my mum. See, I'm under Section 20 of the foster caring unit, and that means basically that if my mum wants me back, she can. Like, she wants me back, but she can't because of her health and because of where she's staying. Like, she can't afford to move, and she can't afford to have me, which it does pain me, but I know I've got to live with that. Like, it pains me because, like, I'm like a mummy's girl. Like, you can literally see that I'm crying because it pains me to say everything like this. But no, in year 8, that was when it started getting really rough. Like, yeah, everyone's like saying, oh, your mum don't care about you, that's why you're in care. Like, you've been bullied, like, this whole, 2 years. I just didn't fight back. That would have been going on from year 8 to year 10. And I was going through some rough patches those past years, and year 11 is when it started finally cooling down. And then I'll say this is when I started getting on social media in year 8. I made my first Instagram account. I posted my first picture. You know how it was, like, with pigtails and everything. Blonde hair, pigtails, blue eyes. I thought I was the shit. Yeah, I admit I had shit clothes. I had shit hair. I thought at the time that looked good. I kind of blame the girl for trying. And then comments. I had to go through the comments every night and basically beat myself up about it. And it hurt a lot. There was like a couple comments that stand out to me. It was like, oh, you're fat, you're ugly, go lose some weight. There was like care helper, care child, and things like that. And I still get like those, oh, you're ugly comments. You're like not on my post exactly, but from private anonymous accounts. It hurts me that there are people out there that would still do this. Like, yeah, I'm like a child of abuse, rape. Things like a foster care child. Yeah, I'm a foster care child for a reason. Like, people don't get what, like, I used to go to school and that used to be my safe place, and then I'd come home. I'd go to school, get bullied, come home, get bullied. I did not like it. I told my family about it. I told everyone about it. They tried to do something, but the schools, they were lying. See, that's why, like, I made a decision in year 11 and year 10 that I would stop going to school. My phases of jumping over the gates started coming more often, and then I started trying to kill myself again because of people don't have, like, they don't think properly. Like, you shouldn't, like, say those things because you don't know what's going on in their life. Like, who are you to judge their background? I'm sorry I'm talking about this, but it has to be said, like, who the fuck are you to judge their background? Like, if you're, like, someone that is, like, being bullied, like, come talk to me, and I will try my best to help you and comfort you. But, see, all I just want to do is, see, when you're ready, come and tell me, and, like, I'll try and, like, comfort you. But, like, I mean, I won't be the best, but, like, these videos, see, the only reason I came on YouTube is then I could comfort myself, and I've been getting, like, oh, you're gorgeous, like, I'm so glad I've subscribed to you. Like, people, like, texting me, see, that makes me happy. Like, why can't there be more people like that? And there has to be people with comments like, oh my god, get off YouTube. Like, why do you do that? Like, if you're one of those people that bullies people, just stop. I'm sorry that I'm going on about this. Please subscribe to my channel. Like, I'm just going to stop talking about this. Yeah, like, hopefully I inspire you to come up with, tell your story. Like I've told mine. Straight out to the point. I know I went to and back from situations, but hopefully this is it. This can get it off my chest. I don't want to take all this access luggage to college with me. Like, I just want to be a normal kid. Like, stop getting bullied. Just be one of those normal, not perfect, because everyone's not perfect. Like, kids. Just show love and support to people. Just don't hurt them in any way. Just know that your words matter. Like, people get hurt from words. As you just saw, I was crying my eyes out. Like, I had to pause the video for a minute. It doesn't look like it. Got editing skills. But, see, I've put everything into making videos, to editing. Like, I edit my photos now. Like, yeah. So there's probably going to be another video talking about this, follow-up. If this doesn't make any sense, I'm sorry. I just had to get everything off my chest. I will probably give you an update in about a couple of weeks' time about what's happening and everything. Yeah, just please everyone stay safe, stay home. Like, be you. Don't let anyone change you. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night.